Okay, nagrywa się? Hi guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. That sounds so odd, but I've been wanting to do it for almost 3 years, I think. I don't know. I think it's been 3 years. So, welcome to my first vlog. We are going to do a Q&A today. So I asked on Instagram for all my followers to ask me a question to kind of help me with that first vlog. And so I'm going to pick some of them because it's been actually quite a lot of them. So thank you all for who asked. So I'm going to go through a few of them. There's quite a few of them in Polish as well. So I think I will try to speak both English and Polish. So it's going to be actually a free language lesson for you. I probably will make some mistakes in both, but nobody's perfect. So let's get going. Say something about you. What's your name? How old are you? And where are you from? So my name is Claudia with a K. I am 27 years old. But yeah, I will be 28 in September, but I'm still 27. And I'm actually from Kielce, which is a city in Poland. It's wieś, which means basically a countryside. I like it though. I like it. Deep inside, I like it, but it can get quite boring. I only been living in Poland till I turned 18. So for this I'm recording this, there's Victoria behind the camera. And she's laughed because I said wieś. Well, let's be true to ourselves. I am from wieś. When I was 18, almost 19, I actually moved to Scotland where I lived 8 years, 8 or 9, who counts. And now this is my second year being in Dubai. So let's go with the next one. Just too much. Ani po polsku, ani po angielsku nie umiem. Przerwa w kanale. Zatrzymałaś to, czy nie?
Nie.
A dobrze mam włosy?
Mhm.
Let's go with the next one. When have you started showing interest in sport? Ooh. I think actually the first time when I started showing the interest in sport, it was when I was in primary school. I've been playing loads of sports. I would call myself an athlete then. But after that, I was a couch potato. So from primary school to secondary school, I've been playing volleyball a lot. That was one of my favorite sports. I've been doing running. I've been doing some long jumps, etc. So I really like to be active. And I even remember when we were kids, teenagers, we made this American. Oh my gosh, what was wrong with that? It was we used to play an American. Why can I not pronounce that? American baseball. So we actually created the whole pitch ourselves, and we got the sticks to throw the ball. But it was fun. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, I think the sport always been in my life. I did continue in high school, but then I literally become a lazy poop from the second grade in high school. I don't know actually how this reflects in UK or wherever you're watching it from, but yeah, about when I was 16, I think I was more interested into parties, socializing and stuff like that, and then actually the sport went out of the window. And then I moved to Scotland where I actually joined the first gym, and I was on and off. And then I actually started working in the gym, not as a fitness instructor, but working in customer service and sales and marketing, and then in administration. And once I went through basically every department, I've decided that I actually want to become a personal trainer. So yeah, what else? There was so many cool questions. So the next question, which is quite relevant to the previous one, is why have I decided to become a personal trainer? So as I've mentioned, I've been working in in a fitness club, in a health club, there was gym, there was swimming pool, all of this like fun classes, etc. And because I was working in every department, I kind of felt like, that's an upgrade. Like from admin, I'm gonna become a fitness trainer. No, I'm joking. I actually really liked going to the gym. And training, I was actually crazy. I would go like 6 times in a week because obviously I didn't know whether, I'm doing it right or wrong. So yeah, and like a few, like my general manager then also like kept on saying, hi Paul, if you're watching me. He kept on saying to do it, and I think it stuck in my head, and I have decided to do it. And ever since, I think this is like the best career path I could pick because I really am passionate about it and I love to do it and I love helping people. And yeah, so I guess that's the reason why. And let's move on to the next one. So this is a really deep question, but I actually love it because not many people can actually answer this. Like, yeah, not many people can actually answer this. I feel like it because it's hard. Simple but hard. Are you happy? I really think I really worked on my happiness, and I am happy. Like I'm really happy. I'm very passionate about what I do. I love my career. I live in an amazing country, where there is like sunny. There's so many things to do, which I'm going to show you more about in the future vlogs. I'm sure that you're gonna love it and you would love to see Dubai for holiday, and maybe I could be your tour guide. But yeah, I feel happy where I am now, and I think I worked really hard to be where I am. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my like everyone in my life, and I think that's I guess it's not just like whether I am happy with myself, but people do make me happy. So people that I'm surrounded with, they make me happy. So thank you all for being in my life. But yeah, I am happy. I actually am happy. So many cool questions, and it's like so difficult to pick one of them, but I just don't want to like talk for half an hour because you're gonna get bored. Oh, what's your idea for your channel? What would you like to show? So I'm not sure like if you're watching me on Instagram, but when I said that I am going to do my YouTube channel, I've mentioned I do like majority of my channel probably were going to be like a fitness and health related, because this is what I do, this is what I'm passionate about, and I want to educate you all about it, like how to start your fitness journey, how to train, like give you like so many cool meal ideas, etc. But not only, because I'm more than just my job. Like I am so much fun, guys. So yeah, I think I'm going to like probably like 60% will be fitness and lifestyle, fitness and nutrition stuff, and then the rest will be like my lifestyle, and I am fun. So yeah, that's the idea. Just basically show you a bit of my life, and also I would like to take you on an adventure and like see how I live in Dubai, because it's such an amazing place. So I'm going to try to show you so many cool places, my favorite places in Dubai. So maybe when you will visit next time, you'll be like, oh yeah, I saw it on Claudia's channel, I'm gonna go there. So yeah. Another one, I think that we're going to be quite relevant as well. How did it happen that I moved to Dubai? Actually, that was oh my gosh, that is actually a long story, like kind of long short story, but let's cut it short. So I've been living in Scotland for 8 years, and I've always wanted to move. Like when I moved to Scotland, I said that I'm going to be there only a couple of years and I'm going to move out. It never happened. It was 8 years and I'm like, okay, I'm done with this place. So I said to my friend that I would like to move out. He's also a personal trainer. You're probably gonna see him at some point in my vlogs. So yeah, he's a personal trainer. So we decided that we are going to apply for a personal trainer job in place, like many places. So we actually applied in Dubai, because like that was kind of the place that we wanted to end up end up in, and we applied to Marbella and Abu Dhabi. And to be honest with you, at the beginning I didn't like really know where was the Abu Dhabi, but then we checked and we saw that it was like only an hour away from Dubai, so we applied there. And believe me or not, but like after like submitting my application for that position there, literally the next morning we both of us received a call for the interview. We got into the interview, we got into the second part of the interview, which was the technical questions, and we got a job. But guess what happened?
COVID happened.
Of course, so we couldn't really go. So we got the job. We actually refused it because COVID happened, and we were scared because like I guess you never know, you might not earn like money because they were shut again. So it was really, the situation in the world was really unstable. So we had our CEO was really kind to actually offer us this opportunity when things will like get better in the world. And basically we got the job, I believe it was like in March, and we meant to arrive in April. We ended up going there in September. So we lived in Abu Dhabi for a year, and then we have decided that we really would like to try it in Dubai. So this is how we ended in Dubai, and we are now in UAE for 2 years, which 1 year we are in Dubai. So yeah, this is how I ended up in Dubai. Let's see, this person is giving me like such a good questions. Where do you get your strength and motivation in life? Ooh, deep questions, guys, deep questions. So, I guess like the whole life experience that I had, moving a country, being like only 18, I literally moved out from Poland a day after my final exam in high school, like a day after. Literally, I had my Polish exam, the speaking one, and the next day I was flying to Scotland. So, I think it's just like generally the life experience, and I've learned a lot from my life. I became very quickly I became independent. I kind of always wanted, like I kind of always knew what I wanted, but like I haven't been like I didn't realize that. So yeah, and I think what, like my family motivates me a lot, and I'm not just saying that because I'll be like, oh, she's so cute, but they do motivate me because their whole life they've been working really hard to provide me with everything that I've got, which I'm really, really grateful for. And I would love to give them something back, something in return. Like my dream is to make sure that my family, my parents, don't have to work till their retirement. So if I will be able to make it, I'll be the happiest person in the world. But yeah, like basically I would say like what motivates me and what gave me that strength is like my family first of all, the life experience, and just generally like people around me, even my clients, they motivate me to be a better coach every day. So yeah, people and life experience. And I think I'm going to do a last one because I don't want it to be long for the first time, because you'll be like, oh, she's boring. She kept on talking. Here's the last one, which I really like a lot because I think I could talk about it, but I'm going to give you like a brief insight because, as I said, I really want to be real with you and I really want to get to know me, how things are, because I'm not here to fake anything to show how perfect the life is, because that's not about that. I just want to like you to get to know real me. And I know people who actually know me like, yeah, like she hasn't changed anything. So the last one, it's really good. It's really good. I could talk a lot about it, but I think, like as I said, I really want to be real in what I'm doing, and I want to introduce myself for who I am, and I don't want to kind of fake anything. So like, to show that my life is perfect. Oh my gosh, she lives in Dubai, this and that. No, I want to be real. So this is a good one, and I've got actually a lot to talk about it, but maybe we can do a separate vlog for that. What's your self-esteem like? Well, it's a hard question for many of us, but I actually grew my confidence, my self-confidence, and I've got pretty high self-esteem. I struggle a lot because ever since a young age I've been always saying like, that I am ugly. Like, what's the funny thing? I was always saying like, I am ugly, but I've got amazing personality. Or I would say like my face doesn't match my personality. So there was always something to do with the look that I really didn't like. But you know what? Like, I guess because maybe I'm older and I got to understand things. But yeah, my self-esteem is pretty high. I feel good about myself. I wouldn't want to be anyone else in this world. I do not compare myself to anyone anymore because I know that there's no point. There's never gonna be anyone like me because I am my original self, and there's never gonna be any other Claudia like me in this world. There are other Claudias, and Claudias are amazing. Like, all of you are amazing. But yeah, like being original and like realizing my worth, it's what brought me where I am. And to be honest with you, I had a pretty like down time not long ago. That was like at the beginning of this year, that I don't know, like something happened and I've been like, my self-esteem was pretty low. Okay, and that was the breaking point where I was like, okay, Claudia, like you need to get your together. And yeah, so I think I grew a lot because of my experience. And I'm talking a lot with myself. Talking to myself that like, you're worth it. And as I said, like I am individual, I'm original. No one's going to be like me. But anyway, I think I'm going to end in here because I will start talking short. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, for every one of you who is watching here. Apologies if I made many mistakes in English. I still do it, even though that I've been speaking English for such a long time. But English is not my first language, so I'm allowed to make mistakes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, please like, comment, share. I would really appreciate. I do understand that this vlog probably is not going to be perfect. It's the first one. I will be still learning, but I am looking forward to deliver like interesting content. My aspiration is to my content to be fun, educative, entertaining, and real, because that's who I am.